All of the facts in this video were submitted by commenters. One comment asked for the longest stretch of levels that you can play in reverse. Here it is. This is assuming that you did play through the levels first in a normal way and that you aren't willing to do anything too crazy to go back. There is a very small detail in New Little Odessa. It's not possible to see it happening, but this person here uses this radio to turn on the alarm. If you take it away from them, they can't start the alarm when the gunship comes.
Colonel Odessa Cubbage at your service. Gunship! Damn.
If the person on the tower dies, the alarm will stop with a sort of squeaking sound. Once the alarm has been activated, taking away the radio itself will also cause the squeaking sound to happen. If you take the radio away and then bring it back before the gunship comes, the alarm will sound again as normal.
Colonel Odessa Cubbage at your service.
If you bring the radio back only after the gunship has approached, the squeaking sound will still happen when the person on the tower dies. Even if you bring it back only after the gunship has approached and the alarm is clearly not playing, it will still make the squeaking sound when it's thrown away again. The squeaking sound can still be triggered even after the alarm has stopped and the gunship has been killed. Perhaps the rebels of City 17 are smarter than we give them credit for. If they're low on health, they'll automatically pick up health kits and vials. You can also make them do it by telling them to stand at the location of the pickup. They will get healed for 25 or 10 health, which is the same as Gordon, but given their maximum 40 health, they technically use it much more efficiently. Medics will also heal NPCs for 30 health as opposed to Gordon for 25. There are two very powerful harpoons hidden in the chapter Sand Traps. If the sharp end hits a wall very hard, it will stick into the wall. Once a harpoon has been stuck into a wall, you'll never be able to collide with it again. It can also impale basically anything. If you use a harpoon to kill the first Antlion guard, the Vortigaunt will never come out to talk to you and you'll never be able to progress. On this map, if you first go to New Little Odessa, and then look through these binoculars, Some of the things that you could see through the binoculars will now actually be there in New Little Odessa.
I'd get into the basement if I were you. We're bracing for an attack.
Colonel Odessa Cubbage at your service.
Damn.
On some maps in Highway 17, the game does not correctly distinguish between the buggy and a Combine APC. On those maps, pushing an APC into water will cause you to fail. If you exit your vehicle while jumping off of this bridge, you may get launched into the air.
Major fracture detected.
If you hit Noriko with an explosive, she'll start playing various animations. Every time she is hit, a new one starts.
The car's ready for you now, Dr. Freeman.
People usually don't notice these two guys.
Hey down there! Supplies! Freeman, we're coming with you. You hear Dr. Freeman? Look out below! Hey, everybody, follow Freeman. We'll help however we can, Doc.
Shooting a rocket into water will slow it down. At the beginning of the game, you are able to walk around for a very short time before the introduction starts. This will cause you to see G-Man from a different angle.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until... well, let's just say your hour has come again. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
Many small and insignificant objects will fade away when you're not close to them. However, if this is not set up correctly, bad things can happen.